we're going to show you what $45,000 gets you on this 2024 BMW X1 xDRIVE 28 in a convenience package. Talking from exterior to interior and specs on this exact car here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. So if you do want to see more videos like this one, please tap that like button and subscribe to our channel with James and Sandu here. Also, thank you so much to Roseville BMW here at the Roseville Auto Mall in Roseville, California for providing us this beautiful 2024 X1 for this walk around review video. Stay tuned because we're also going to be talking and dropping that MSRP sticker so you guys get an idea of what $45,000 actually gets you. Now let's go ahead and talk 2024 BMW X1. So let's go ahead and dive in and let's talk specs on the 2024 BMW X1 xDRIVE 28i. And the reason I emphasize the 28i is because you do have different engine options in the X1. This being a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder twin turbocharged engine with the 16 valve 7-speed dual clutch transmission that pushes 241 horsepower with 295 pounds-feet of torque. A little bit about the MPG: 25 city, 34 highway, and a 28 combined with a 14.3 gallon gas tank size. Now, if we come over and get you guys a side view, let's go ahead and talk length, width, and height in inches. Now, starting with length, 177 inches, width 73 inches, and 65 inches in height with 106-inch wheelbase and 8.1 inch in ground clearance, everybody. This does come with the all-wheel drive system. Again, xDRIVE does mean the all-wheel drive system. Wanted to point that out to you guys. Now, let's go ahead and talk front end of the 2024 BMW X1. Kind of have a pop-up on the center of that front hood, adding some sport to the X1. Now, we do know that BMW is a sport luxury brand. Big kidneys, I am a fan of the big kidneys. Again, that is preference because a lot of people hate these new grills. I'm a huge fan of that. Just kind of states that BMW is coming down the road and you know it's a BMW because of those big kidneys. Bumper sensors going across. You don't have 360 panoramic camera on the convenience package. Matte black plastic grille with the active shutters, matte gray, finishing off that lower trim area. Shooting over to the side, we have active air vents for that braking system to cool that down. Now, we do have the same color wheel well trim. We love that because a lot of people or a lot of manufacturers do put matte black plastic trim, and I'm not a fan of that. They oxidize and whatnot. I like the look of the more classy paint trim. Now, what do we have with regards to the wheels? We have a Hankook Ventus S1 all-season tire, and the size on this exact wheel is going to be a, let's go ahead and see. Now, I lost my tire size. Oh, 255/55 18-inch alloy rim. That is a machine surface silver with the gunmetal gray, and the suspension is a standard shock spring strut suspension. Side mirror in the different color with regards to the gray on top and the matte black plastic on the bottom. Integrated blinker lighting does come with a blind spot assist. Have the keyless fob entry. Rocker panel does have a gray or hyper silver trim on that lower rocker panel area. Some silver going around the windows, and up top we have that glass that comes over from the front all the way over to the second row seating with that tilt slide moonroof option. You also have the hyper silver roof rails, okay? Now coming over to the rear end, everybody, up top, we kind of have, again, a sporty drop-down look with regards to that spoiler with the integrated brake lighting, wiper for that back glass, BMW, and right under that BMW emblem, we have the backup camera with the washer nozzle, just in case it gets dirty, BMW of Roseville license plate, X1, and the xDRIVE 28i. Dropping down bumper sensors, parking reflectors, matte gray trim. And let's go ahead and see where our exhaust is right and left. So you have a dual tip exhaust, okay? Let's go ahead and pop this tailgate. Cargo numbers with that second row seat up is about 27 cubic feet of space. With the second row seat down is about 58 cubic feet of cargo area. We have some cubby room here on the right for personal belongings with a 12-volt outlet. On the left, we have some more space. Under the mat, we have a spare tire. Shout out to BMW for putting a spare tire in the X1. We do see a lot of manufacturers stepping away from the spare tires. You have a 40%er, a 20%er, and a 40%er on that backrest of that back bench. And dropping that down gets you about 58 cubic feet of whopping space, everybody. Okay, now dropping this tailgate down, I want to finish off here in the exterior. Front lights are going to be LED along with the rear tail lights also in the LED. So you're getting that premium lighting on the 2024 BMW X1 and the xDRIVE 28. Now that we're done talking specs, exterior, and cargo, let's go ahead and show you guys the interior. So now let's go ahead and talk interior of the 2024 BMW X1. Now, remember guys, we get luxury and sport in the BMW and just get a load of this beautiful interior. And one of my favorite parts is this tech with those big screens going across that front dashboard, full digital, touch sensitive infotainment screen. The cluster itself is digital as well. But let's go ahead and bring this interior to you guys, starting with the door panel. Now we do got some different colors, silvers, blacks, and some creams. Memory seating, unlock lock button with the Harman Kardon premium sound system. We have that very nice sporty BMW handle to open up that door. On the left-hand side of that steering column, we have the lighting unit system, where these are 3 buttons to turn on and off your lighting. The steering wheel does come with a leather wrap steering in the black tri-spoke steering. And you have your cruise control on the left with your controls for your media, voice, and driver cockpit cluster display screen. And we could actually change the content of that center, actually make it a navigation and so forth. Media, we could actually just leave it bare. And then we could actually change the layout as well as 3 different options on the layout. We'll keep it that simple look because I am a fan of the simplicity. Behind that, you have your controls to your windshield wipers and signal lighting on the left and right. Infotainment screen, wanted to show you guys what a full navigation screen does look like. Okay, very nice and big. Go back. We go ahead and go back again. Oh, sorry, go to home. Sorry, to the apps. And we have the Alexa built-in, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto as we see, and you can actually move your apps around, exterior lighting, interior lighting, and whatnot. You do have ambient lighting inside this car on the dashboard under that silver trim on the passenger side, so forth. You could actually change the color. Let's go ahead and go to media, show you guys what the media looks like as well. And then if I go ahead and put this into reverse, this is what your camera system looks like with your sensors in the front, back, and your camera system. Loving their sensor system with the 3D squares, just giving you that premium sensor system here on the X1. Let's go back home, put this into parking. Dropping down, sleek designs with your vents, your defrosters front and rear. Wireless charging pad, you'd have to pop that handle back and then put your phone in. Cup holders with your key fob on your 24 X1. USB-C plugins and a 12-volt outlet on the right. Parking sensors, hazards, volume button, my modes. We can go in between modes and you get modes up here. Personal sport, efficient, expressive, relaxed, digital art, and so forth. And it actually kind of gives you more of a different look on the driver cockpit cluster display. If I do try different modes as well, okay? Cool, and then continue forward. We have one-way opening center console lid. Kind of small, wish they would have put in a little bit more. You have more area here with regards to under that bridge. The seating system does come perforated. Also electric controlled seats with some stitching going through it. And in front of that passenger seat, we have a lockable glove compartment. That's what it looks like. Up top, electric sun visor with a tilt slide moonroof. Not going to go all the way back, but you guys get the point. And in the front, we have a frameless rear view mirror. Now that we're done talking about the front side of this interior, let's go ahead and show you guys what $45,000 brings you in the rest of this BMW X1. Inside the second row seating area, we have that same look coming over from the front to the back with the perforated seating system. Does come car seat compatibility. The way we would control this backrest is this little belt here, and you have 2 settings. Have no idea who would like to ride like this, or just maybe you need some extra space in that cargo, and then you drop that backrest down just like that. Okay, then let's go ahead and pick that back up. Armrest there in the center on the 20%er with cup holders. In front of us, we have a hard back on the back of those front seats with some mesh pockets. In between, you have the air vents and some USB-C plugins. Again, a little bit more space for your phone. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches for people who'd like to know. The legroom is there for this X1 being a compact SUV, 5-seater. Head clearance is completely there. A lot of times we do see on these little compact SUVs that you're not getting the space, and not the problem here with this BMW X1, okay? Door panels do look the same coming in from the front over to the back, and you're reading in the LED True Light lighting with your O snap handle. Now, as promised, here's the MSRP sticker so you guys get an idea of what comes on this car with that $45,000. Is this car worth it? That's what I want to know, what you guys think with regards to the 2024 BMW X1 at $45,000. Thank you so much. And again, if you do want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe to our channel at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. Thank you. Keep watching. We have more cool things coming. God bless you.